What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk Team Up. I'm a piano music. So, guys, we all know about the therapist Unusually Bree, and of course, she was on TikTok giving so-called therapeutic advice. And you know, as a professional, let's say for example, you're anywhere in the health field, psychiatrist, psychologist, a mental health therapist, it behooves you to have some level of professional decorum when you are online. Unfortunately for Unusually Bree, she did not do that. She cursed, she slapped her ass online, she twerked, she referred to women as the B word in HOES. This is not coming from me. This is coming from her. And she had a lot of females who were okay with that sort of talking points coming from another woman. Now, if it was a man saying that, obviously we know what the consequences are. But because of her particular behavior, she was terminated from her job, right? And she then blamed black men for the reason why she was fired, because she was trying to give black men certain advice. She was even offered an apology for that, but still terminated on that Friday. Now she has taken to her TikTok account to respond to a particular question that one of the subscribers made. And the question was, what can we do to support you, right? And I'm going to play the entire video, which is full of unaccountability, but we'll focus in on one part where the Cash App is coming here. So Dima, play that clip.
Hey guys. Firstly, I want to say thank you guys so much for the overwhelming support in all of this. But I want to just hit a couple points really quick to just help you guys understand better what's going on. So long story short, I posted some stuff on Monday, was literally fired on Friday, telling people to go to therapy. And a lot of people got upset and attempted to hurt me, but I want you guys to understand that you didn't just hurt me. Yeah, I may have lost my employment, but all of the clients that I've had, that I've spent 5 years with, establishing therapeutic rapport, now no longer have a therapist. The people that I was serving have very severe mental disorders, severe abandonment issues. Some of them don't even have parents. Some of them have just recently come down, and I was helping them process cancer diagnoses. So while you guys did this shit for clicks and views, my clients lost a support system. I've worked with these people for years, and now they don't have anyone. I don't know what I would do if my therapist was just axed immediately with no warning. So a lot of you guys who have reported me to my employer, whatever, have done irreparable damage, and I need you to sit with that. The doxing has not stopped. I had to change my phone number because someone, under the guise of wanting to protect me, tried to ambush me in a YouTube live, and it's terrifying. As a woman, getting random text messages, that shit's fucking terrifying. So not only do my boundaries continuously keep being violated, my clients, their treatment has stopped. This comment says, how can we support? I've been putting out mental health content for about 1.5 years and haven't received a fucking dime because your guys' healing is so much more fucking important to me. If you feel like giving, here's my fucking Cash App. But honestly, how you can support is never shutting the fuck up. It's true allyship. True allyship stands up in the face of fucking adversity. If somebody is being sprayed by the fucking water hose, ask yourself on what part of the scenario are you at? Are you the one being attacked? Are you the one being sprayed? Are you the one spraying the person upholding these supremacy ideas? Are you the one standing on the sidewalk lines looking at people get sprayed? Are you the one telling the person to turn the fucking hose off? That's how y'all can support. This does not just affect me. Think about your choices, guys. This shit's fucking ridiculous. You can support by supporting the unprotected.
So guys, you heard that particular clip. I really want to focus in on two parts. The first part that I would like to focus in on is, this whole idea that the people who reported her videos have stopped the people who needed help from her, right? We've heard her clients, the ones that had, all of these terminal diseases and things like that. It was us or whoever it was that reported the video, because I didn't. We're the ones that stopped her from growing. And she's talking about black men, right? And she's not being accountable to the fact that you are the one that posted said videos on TikTok, right? You are the one. It was your commentary. It was your behavior. It was your cursing. It was you calling women out of their name. You were not acting as a professional. So because you were not acting as a professional, it is somebody else's fault. That's what we're dealing with here. And there is no accountability for your behavior. And let me tell you guys something, all right? Now, I'm not trying to, make this a gender specific thing. But now we have a lot of accountability in this generation. A lot from women and a lot from men. Let's just put it like that. But what I'm saying for her as an individual, as a woman, if you're not accountable for your mistakes, how can men deal with such a lady in a relationship? This is what we're dealing with right now in these days. You want men to be accountable for the mistakes that they make. Because if this is a male therapist, he's fired, okay? He doesn't have the ability to say, well, you know what? Because you guys reported me, my clients can't get help. You want to know what women are going to say? Well, if you cared about that, you would have been posting that. If you cared about your clients, you would have been more professional. If you cared about your clients, you wouldn't have been twerking online. If you cared about your clients, you wouldn't be referring to women as B's and H's. That's what women would say. But in her case, they go ahead and they support that behavior. That's why in certain pockets of the world, and in certain pockets with women, there's no development. Because nobody wants to hold them to task for the mistakes they make. And it's clear TikTok took the videos down, or your job fired you. They didn't say, well, you know what? These black men are reporting you. They looked at the behavior that you were exhibiting, and they said, this behavior is not conducive to the company that I want to run. But let's come back to the Cash App dry begging part. I've been giving mental therapy advice for years. Obviously, the person that needs the therapeutic advice, in my opinion, is the person talking. That young lady there, Unusually Bree. She's the person that needs the most help. But now you want to dry beg. She picked that comment, right? Specifically to ask for Cash Apps. Well, do you want to know why you don't have money? Because of you. So you're going to get funding because of you. Listen, if you want to have unpopular opinions in the world, and I have them, guess what? Don't have a 9-to-5 job. If I had a 9-to-5 job, you guys would call me and get me fired. You can't. Because I don't work for anybody. I work for myself. So now I understand the fact that I can't have the opinions that I have and the takes that I have and represent the company. It's not going to work. So now you have to beg for Cash Apps. Want to know why? You did it to yourself. End of story. Stop blaming other people. There are many women therapists out there on TikTok who don't talk like you, and they're still working for their job. You have to act a certain way. You can't call people B's, H's, thoughts, and have a job. No. Take that shit somewhere else. And now you're crying about it. You did it to yourself. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains all-time high. I'm out.